Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to the Nameless Slay Dragon, which just released a new update that expands the game's content by about 15%, and there's a 15% off sale. I'd like to thank Whisper Games for sponsoring this video. You can check the description for a Steam link if you want to wishlist or buy the game yourself. Let's begin the RPG adventure by selecting our background. We've got the Nameless one, Child of Darkness, Chosen One, or Dragonborn. I think I'll just go with Nameless One. It's the name of the game. You're a regular resident of a small village with no exceptional qualities. This is sounding a lot like me. Except for your physical strength and adventurous spirit. I don't know about physical strength, but I do have an adventurous spirit. Starting class Adventurer, of course, possesses great potential. Endurance grants a boost in persistence, and we get +5 starting HP. It'll be a bit tougher. And we have 2 trait points to set. Fully focused. Press tab or left trigger up to 3 times a day to boost success rate for exploration checks by 30%. Infinite potential. When talent upgrades, selectable potential points increases from 3 to 4. I like the idea of doubling down on that. Natural talent plus 40% talent growth rate in combat. Master craftsman plus 50% crafting success. Master trader, 20% discount on shop items. Inexhaustible energy, 20% reduction in fatigue growth. Unmatched strength, enhance strength growth, but reduce intelligence growth a little. And brilliant mind, intelligence over strength. I think, why don't we just, we'll take the 2 that our description said that we had, which is potential and strength. We'll go with hero. Learn from the past, forge the path to the future. It's the default difficulty. Makes sense to me. Oh, and there's extra difficulty options as well. I'm cool. I'm cool with just doing it on the regular difficulty since this is my first time playing the game. And our name is going to be not Ham. Of course, we're going to be Luckless. When you were 17, your homeland was ravaged by the dragons. As the sole survivor, you follow the path of legendary dragon slayer, seeking revenge against the dragons. They got fatigue in the bottom left, 0 of 100. We've got our HP and our portrait in the middle there, HP, MP, WP. I'm not sure what that is. 100. Looks like we've got 100 gold or whatever that is in the top right. And our experience bar on the bottom right. And what we do is we just kind of select events on the map. Standing in the cold wind, you see a tall, murky shape. The purpose of your journey awaits behind the wall, Lascar. The city stands as a beacon in the vast darkness, drawing in the homeless, providing solace for their unsettled souls. I love bacon. This is Lascar, the final hope for humanity. Yeah, it sounds like we need to get there. So yeah, I don't think, yeah, you can't just travel anywhere. You travel to these different spots. You can make out gaps in the distant walls. Are they unfinished or were they breached? You proceed along the winding path. Suddenly, an unusual noise catches your attention. We can hide. Looks like we have a 75% chance to do that. Or listen. Let's go 70% on listen carefully. Success. And our hearing goes up. Whispers in the jungle indicate the presence of a group of goblins. Oh, we have a 120% chance to duck and hide. Let's get into some combat and see how it works. 200%. So it's a speed check? Perfect. We can attack. We've got abilities. Soul Force. That's highlighted. Determined. Plus 100% success and crit rate of the next action without consuming an action. There's your WP. Or Endurance. Minus 50% damage taken for the next 2 incoming attacks. Ability. Fatal Strike. Power 9 to 18 melee. Plus 35% crit rate. It takes 4 MP. We have 10. It's quite a bit. Do we have any items? We've got medicinal liquor, so a small amount of HP. We could defend or we can try to run away. I assume that symbol means that they're surprised. Yeah. Speed reduced to 0 for this turn, which means they go last, I guess. Shows you the success rate and the crit rate. Start from the left. Would you like to read the combat instructions? I'm gonna figure it out. Sword art. Crush, fierce blow. All right, we took 8 damage. Oh man, we missed. But they missed too. Rip. D+ sword art. We got strength, HP, strength, and luck. So we get stats every time. 20 XP gained. Neat. Okay, so what's this? Getting injured is inevitable during adventures. Press escape to open the menu. Select potions or food items to recover. Should I just be doing it every time? Class. Oh, neat. It's like, at first glance, you're kind of like, oh, this looks like a bit of a cheap game, but I actually think it's got a lot of potential. Just, it's kind of like a choose your own adventure JRPG. Restores a small amount of HP. I guess I should use that. We've got rice and clean water. So maybe we have to eat, or maybe we use it for crafting. Lore and book. Traits. Tenacity. When an ally is down, gain 15 willpower. I guess I should equip that. I don't see why not. There's the ability Spark. That's what we had as an option. Craft. Here we go. So we can use rice and clean water. Cooking. Ah, neat. Restores 25% HP. Let's make more of that. There's alchemy and smithing. There's quite a bit going on. The sun-kissed foliage dances with a gentle rustle, effusing a seductive aroma of luscious fruits. So pondering is 49%, 70% chance to gather. Survival went up. Sweet and delicious, preserve with care. We got some fruit. Oh, I see. It's gonna increase our fatigue by 10 though. You decide to turn around and leave this place. Yet your hands seem to be unresponsive. Tendrils! You see numerous tendrils emerging from the ground, wrapping tightly around you. The tendrils hungrily leech at your skin and you feel your strength draining away. Got a 74% chance to break free. We did it. In this life or death moment, with an incredible burst of power, you tear the tendrils apart. Blood stains your arms, and during the pain, you quickly jump out of range of the tendrils. Survive the attack of the tree ants. Very cool. Lascar is within reach once you cross this river. A deafening roar echoes through the sky. You see an enormous wyvern soar from beyond the mountains. To make matters worse, it seems to have set its sights on you. Fighting seems like a bad idea. The tree ants are in the woods. Should we run towards the river? Maybe we can get to the city? Without hesitation, you dash towards the river and plunge into the water just as the wyvern nears. The enraged wyvern breathes a torrent of flames towards you. You took 1 damage. You feel the heat wash over you, but the river protects you from harm. You dive deeper into the depths. Well, it's still there, so I guess we're going to try to hold our breath. You dare not make a single move, as it could cost your life. Maybe we can trick it into thinking we're dead? 60% chance. 10 fatigue. Let's try. Success! The wyvern is still circling above you. 60% again. Success! The wyvern flaps its wings and heads in another direction. One more time. Oh yeah. The wyvern flies away. It bellows in frustration with sparks flowing from its mouth. The flaming breath ignites the entire forest. Well, that takes care of those tree ants, I guess. You surface from under the water, and as you struggle to catch your breath, you see the wyvern soar away. This isn't the first time you've encountered such a situation, and it won't be the last. At least you're still breathing. Well, actually, technically, we're not breathing because we're underwater, right? Survive the wyvern's assault. 40 experience. Level 2. Awakening points have been boosted. We can get a mana potion, 2 of them, which restores a small amount of MP. Or for a party, we can restore full HP and MP. Or acquire 30% experience bonus. Experience bonus expires after resting or leveling up. Okay. Get the experience bonus. As you look back, the forest is being slowly devoured by flames, leaving a desolate, burnt landscape. But standing before you is the city you've heard about since childhood, Lascar. All one word. You come here with only one purpose, to uncover the legendary dragon slaying technique. Yeah, we could have used that earlier. Oh, we can go to the forest. The once vibrant forest has turned into a vast expanse of scorched earth, with a few skeletal trees standing in memoriam. Despite having been harmed by the tree ants before, you still feel sorry for them. Don't tell me how I feel. There seems to be something lurking in the dust and smoke. Oh, 10%? I mean, we're playing around here. Let's see what happens. Our hearing went up. You detect a faint echo, but you cannot be certain of its product, if it's a product of your imagination. You feel drained. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to hit that. Kid, where did you just pop up from? That wyvern was quite a sight, wasn't it? Come on in, it's way too dangerous out there. No problem. Ah, you lucky dog. Come on in. I'm happy to go into the city. As you reach Lascar, the sun begins to set and a chilly wind drifts through the streets. The few people left on the street are rushing into the alleys, as if carried by the wind. Looking up, you see a magnificent statue standing majestically in the distance. It's kind of like an adventure game, like a point-and-click game, now that I think about it. The statue portrays a valiant warrior holding a massive sword. I do like the art. I think the art looks really cool. It's just all stationary, but that's cool. You get to use your imagination, imagine what it would look like in motion. Speculate that he is the legendary hero who triumphed over the Dragon King in the Great War 200 years ago. His name is Ingarit Finks. Ingarit Finks, I think. His name, much like his imposing stature, glimmers in the light of the setting sun. So that's the entrance. This is the thoroughfare just outside the gate. The structures along the road are in a state of disrepair. Some of them are in worse condition than the most rundown cottages in the village. The only exception is the majestic and solemn temple beside you. It stands silently with grace, like a mountain in the midst of the desert. I do really enjoy exploring fantasy worlds. Alongside the temple, a woman dressed in a flawless white robe is gently waving at you. Well, let's get close. Hello, traveler. Who are you? My name is Lily, and I am a believer of the Gospel Church. Oh, it looks like you're in pain. Let me take care of your wounds. Shouldn't have used that potion. Her team's HP has been restored. Thank you. Please, no need to thank me. This is the Lord's blessing. What is the Gospel Church? We, as the church, dedicated ourselves to serving the Lord and bringing salvation to all living beings. We are called to save those in pain and bring them God's gospel. Traveler, we wholeheartedly welcome you to visit our temple once it has been fully restored. There you will surely find peace and redemption, just as I have. Do you know anything about the dragon slaying techniques? She's a healer. Why are you asking this question, my friend? Oh, we're friends now? Okay, that's kind of presumptuous, but all right. All right, Lily, I'll be your friend. To eliminate evil. Sometimes evil lies within the depths of our own hearts. If you desire to learn the art of fighting dragons, seek guidance from the esteemed Knight Order. Most people living here have seen the knights fearlessly fighting back the wyverns. Perhaps you'll have the chance to meet General Augustus. And how do I get to the Knight Order? To the east of the statue in the inner city, you'll find an obelisk. Bye. Take this. Lily hands you a bundle of plants, a harmonious blend of fragrant herbs and delicate flowers. This is the gospel herb, a natural remedy that restores vitality and eases fatigue. Okay. An enchanting fragrance emanates from the herb with purple flowers. May the Lord bless you, my friend. Lily smiles at you and walks away. Let's go in. ID, please. What ID? You must be new here. No citizen ID, no entry. Go find somewhere else to stay. Where? Oh, 50% chance. Where can I get a citizen ID? Not so good at communication. Not surprising. If I had a clue, would I still be here guarding the gate? Get lost. All right, let's go looking around. Hey, buddy, need any help? I know this area like the back of my hand. Who are you? I'm Andy. What's your name? Call me Luckless. Luckless. Wait, what's wrong? Never mind. Are you fresh in town, Luckless? Where are you off to? Just getting right to it. Do you know anything about dragon slaying techniques? Dragon? That's a mission for the Great Knights. You'd better drop that idea or you'll end up 6 feet under. They say to become a knight, you must go through a series of deadly trials. Only 1 in 10 stands a chance of surviving. I must become a knight. Why? To eliminate dragons. Hold on, are you? I'm the only survivor from my village. Oh, I see, Luckless. I'll help you. Feel free to ask any questions. Do you know how to make money? Well, I might not have the answers you're looking for, but I know someone who could maybe help. Do you know a place I could stay? Avoid those fancy hotels. They'll drain your wallet and leave you with a mountain of debt before you know it. You can crash at the tavern or find an empty shack for the night. Whatever you do, never sleep in the street. There are ghosts lurking about at night. Bye. Oh, wait, I'm coming with you. I know how dangerous this place is. Okay. Let's go. We got a party mate. Can we see their stats? Also, equip. Hello. We have a wooden stick. Great. And nothing else. What do you have? A knife. Can I take the knife? There you go, buddy. Do you have tenacity? Oh, no, that's me. Rejoice. When defeating an enemy, gain 35 willpower. Seems like we could use that even without equipping it here. You've got Snatch Strike. Chances... I knew they'd be a thief. I knew it. But also Healer. Yeah, Thief. Okay. Oh, and there's... I see. It looks like you can put points into different classes. Cool. A little bit like the job system. Although we're not setting a job, so such a cool RPG system. Well, let's start looking for a place to stay, or maybe a place where you can make some money. This is the last stock for today with a special discount. Don't miss out. Why is everybody in such a hurry? It's almost curfew time. No one's allowed to leave their homes at night. Best not hesitate, because you won't get this price tomorrow. You're just asking everyone, do you know anything about dragon slaying techniques? You come to the wrong person. You can't sell that stuff in the outer city. Where can I buy dragon slaying techniques? Seriously? In the General's Fortress, a place where we can never set foot. You're new here, aren't you? Here, take this. We got sweetwood bread. Looking forward to seeing you more often. And check the stock. I have 130 gold. I don't really know why I'd buy this stuff, aside from making meals. So, can I sell? I could sell the gospel herb that we just got. And what does it do? It restores HP, right? I think we're good for now. You see a heap of junk. Maybe there's something useful in it. During your adventure, you can engage in actions such as searching, gathering, and picking locks. We already figured that out. See, yeah, this is why I don't need to look up the tutorials. The abilities of the characters in your team will affect the probability of acquiring items. So you want a well-balanced team. High fatigue greatly reduces success in searching or gathering. Oh, we're both at 65% anyways. But you get to check twice. And you both get the skill levels. We got a branch, an intact and sturdy tree branch, not very common. Tree branches aren't common? Okay. Maybe that's just a particularly nice tree branch. You see a heap of junk. One more time. Double fail. All right, that's good enough for me. What's this? That torch? There's the branch. Here we are. Just go ask that guy if he's got a citizen ID. Hey, pal, what can I get you? Can I buy a citizen ID here? Hey, you've got good taste. I happen to have one left, and I'll make you a special offer. Give me 1200 G and it's yours. What do you say? It's in high demand, so don't miss out. You said it was 300 G. This is a complete ripoff. Hey, what's your problem? Which side are you on? Seriously, this is my friend? Oh, I didn't know you had friends who were still alive. Just so you know, the price I offered you came with certain conditions. Conditions? Cut the act already. If you get the job done, I'll give you a discount of 300 G. Otherwise, it's 800 G, non-negotiable. How about giving me one as a gift? I promise to serve you faithfully from now on. Nah, can't do that. We've got our own rules. If we start giving things away for free, we won't be able to make a living. Come on, I'm begging you, please. Save it. This is the absolute lowest price you can get. You can't even afford this price? Can you make it any cheaper? Oh, it's bargaining time. No way! I'd be unable to feed myself if I gave you that discount. But I can give you some freebies. Healing potion. Okay. That's for your efforts to bring in customers for me. I didn't realize you were so generous. No big deal. They're almost expired anyway. Now it all makes sense. All right, let's get down to business. Why don't you bring someone who's got deep pockets? Feels like your bad luck has spread to me as well. Do you know of any way to make money? Legitimate ones, or legitimate, I guess. Well, I've heard that the dwarves mine is going through a tough time. They're hiring minors with generous pay. Maybe not suitable for skinny kids like you. Well, keep that citizen ID for me. We'll be right back. Fine by me. Make it quick, though. All right. Do you have anything else? Ooh, oak. Iron. Rain potato. Do you know anything about the dragon slaying techniques? You've come to the right person. I happen to have the latest version. Written by General Augustus himself. Are you kidding? Why didn't you show it to me? Can you read it? The problem is we don't have any stock today. Come check out my stall another time and it'll only cost you 200G. That's a fair price. Luckless, don't fall for it. I've never seen him sell anything that precious. Need anything else? I think we're good. Let's call it a day. Damn, I hardly sold anything today. Feels like your bad luck has gotten to me. Need to find a way to break this streak of bad vibes. Bring some rich friends with you next time. It'll be better for everyone. Okay, what's this? Looks like it's getting dark. Alas, it's getting dark. You better find a place to rest. Any ideas? Oh, can we stay at your home? I've been homeless, just like you, for a long time. Oh, any idea of a place we can go? Sure, with the recent increase in missing people, any vacant shack will do. Is there really no other option? We're short on money, so let's skip the fancy hotels. Work a few days in the mine, save up the earnings, and then you can make your way to the inner city. Why are you helping me? Because I think we have so much in common. I believe fate brought us together, and I have faith in you. You will become a knight, I know it. We can both become knights. No, I'm just too ordinary for such a great cause. I'd be honored to be able to help you. I will repay your kindness. If you still remember me once you become a knight, I'll proudly announce that I have a friend who's a knight. I won't forget you. Somehow, there's something about him that feels familiar to you. Luckless? Oh no. It's getting dark. We have to hurry. I don't want to get caught by the guards. And there are ghosts wandering in the darkness. Ghosts? Anyway, people go missing without a reason at night, and everyone says it's because of ghosts. So it's best to avoid going out at night, and if you have to, stick to well-lit areas. Safety first. Let's find a place to rest for now. Over here, it looks like. Let's find somewhere near to stay. Be careful, the locals here enjoy picking on outsiders. This is it. Let's stay here for the night. Just as you stop, a group of strangers approach and surround you. Hey, fresh faces. No, we've been living here for a long time. Oh, is that so? Well, how about you go ahead and pay today's rent then? Rent? I've never heard a word about having to pay rent. I don't think this place belongs to anyone, does it? It belongs to us now. Why don't you be a good boy and pay off the previous debts? Uh-oh. Our best chances, looks like, is going to be running. Double success. Andy leads you through the narrow alleys, like a fish gliding through water, leaving the thugs behind in no time. 30 experience. We're approaching the dwarf's territory. What now? We need to find a place to stay. Should we take our chances and head straight for the cave? Oh. Darkness gradually envelops the night sky. Oh no, it's getting dark. We could be in trouble if we're caught by the guards. We need to find a place to stay. You realize you're being followed by several stealthy figures. I guess we're gonna look back. Hey, you. What are you doing out here at night? Should I send you to fix the wall? We can talk, we can fight, or we can run. Running seems to have worked out well for us. You keep running without stopping. There's no way they can keep up with us with that armor on, right? You can hear sounds of footsteps from behind. Too afraid to look back, you just keep running. Ahead of you are two paths, a dim and narrow trail and a wider path with faintly glowing lights. Let's go faintly glowing lights. No, narrow path. As you sprint forward, you cast quick glances around the neighborhood in search of the mining site. Suddenly, a shiver runs down your spine. I was thinking if we go to the dark direction, we could lose them more easily. You can hear the sound of your own heartbeat, as if something is rooting your feet to the ground. Oh, it's the fucking Grim Reaper! Okay. What is this? Luckless, run as fast as you can! Okay, escape! Oh, we got away just in time! These ghosts often take people away in the middle of the night. 40 experience! Okay, keep going. You arrive at a clearing filled with piles of stones and mine carts. Nearby, there is a wooden shack with a light on. Knock on the door? No matter how hard you knock on the door, there's no response. Call out? Hello? What are you lot up to at this hour? I heard you're hiring, so we thought we'd try our luck. Oh, you arrived just in time. I was stressing out because there's no one available for mining. What's the pay like? Depends on what you bring back. 30G for 1 cart of iron. Find something precious and you'll be rewarded extra. Do you offer food and accommodation? How come Andy's doing all the talking? I guess he knows his way around the town. Of course, we'll make sure you're well fed. It's getting late. You can go get some rest next door. Tomorrow morning, go to the mine entrance and find Mark to start your shift. Deal. So I guess here? You want to rest in the shabby wooden shack? Yes. Good time to save. Just in case. We can talk to him. Listen, you've got to be careful around here. Don't go outside at midnight. If you hear or see anything, never look back. Plus, whatever the guards and night watchmen are up to, pretend you don't see them, or else you might be forced to go fix the city walls. I think we want to rest. Oh, time-limited bonus 3. As you lie on the bed of straw, a wave of relief washes over you, melting away fatigue and distracting thoughts. The night, like a soothing lullaby, gently guides you to sleep. In the darkness, a bright light glimmers. Move forward. A breathtaking city on the clouds comes into view. As you approach the city, you feel like you're flying. The beautiful buildings are filled with treasures that surpass your wildest imagination. Children and maidens are dancing and playing in the sky garden. In the grand hall, men in their prime raise glasses filled with endless wine, immersed in spirited conversations. Golden sunlight gently bathes everyone in a magical radiance. As a gentle breeze whispers across your skin, you can't help but indulge yourself in the beauty of this moment. Would you like to stay? Yeah? You glide through the colorful sky like a free bird. You're enthralled by the enchanting Sky City, finding solace from all your troubles. Embraced by the soothing melodies of the gospel, your soul is filled with everlasting peace. In the peacefulness, you hear a whisper. The voice is faint, yet it echoes within the depths of your soul. Until the last soul is guided. Until all things are drenched in the Lord's glory. The door shall not grant thee entry. Thou shalt fulfill thy destiny. That is the gospel. So we have some greater destiny to fulfill. All right, kids, rise and shine for work. Do you want to rest in the shabby wooden shack? Oh, no, we're leaving. I guess it looks like the mine is over here. Stop right there. Who are you guys? We were hired yesterday. Look at you, skinny as a rail. You sure you're up to this? Oh, don't worry, just look at Luckless. He's got some real muscles. He can handle the workload of 2 men by himself. Stay alert and don't go too far in. There are things inside, and I don't want to have to retrieve your bodies. What's in there? Just walk along the left wall, and you'll be fine. You can take a pickaxe from over there, along with 2 torches, but use them cautiously. 1 to 3 damage, speed -3 though. And then the torch lights up the dark. Must have for adventurers. I think we already have some. We're descending into the mine. It feels like it's going to be kind of like a dungeon. Enter the cave. In the poorly lit tunnel, the smell of sweat and decay fills the air. The slippery ground and rugged walls make it difficult to move forward. Perhaps you should light a torch. Open the menu and select torch and items to light it up. Okay. Beautiful. Our cursor is the torch. At the murky entrance of the cave, you notice a wooden sign with barely readable writings. Look closely. Perfect. Upon closer inspection, you notice some twisted words on the wooden sign that read, "Don't turn right." 15 experience. The twisted words on the wooden sign read, "Don't turn right." Okay, I got you. Well, let's not turn right. Or should we turn right? Now I'm kind of curious. As you proceed cautiously along the wall, you see a junction where 2 narrow paths meet ahead. One path leads straight ahead while the other veers to the right. Let's be adventurous. As you proceed, you feel you have stepped on something sticky. It's going to be cobwebs, isn't it? Examine. You find some white fragments in the sticky mess. Those are human bones. The shape of the bones suggests they belong to a small-sized human. Sadly, this poor fellow has been consumed from within, leaving only an empty skeleton and a pickaxe. I'll take the pickaxe. You reach out for the pickaxe. Oh, 50%. Nice. Acquired a pickaxe. As you touch the pickaxe, you hear a strange noise, but you choose to ignore it. Suddenly, a large blob of flesh drops onto your body. What the fuck is that? We got the jump on them. Let's do some fighting. Plus 100% success and crit rate at the next action or endurance. I guess we'll do endurance. And let's use Fatal Strike. Oh. Easy enough. We get more stats than Andy. With the pickaxe in hand, you look at the wretched heap of bones. You can't shake off the thought that if you're not careful, you could meet a similar end. The anthropophagous monsters? Let's go back. That's that's quite a bit. Oh, I guess maybe we don't have to like select the path to get, but we just select one of the other spots. The sound of, like, we don't have to select the path all the way to where we want to go. The sound of clinking reaches your ears from nearby. In the darkness, you see a small figure, diligently mining, seemingly unaware of your presence. Let's talk. New around here? Just go inside and mine on the left. Simple as that. Okay. Scattered ore fragments can be found all around, while the walls are covered in mining marks. Pickaxe. Did we get a better pickaxe? No, we just have 2 of the iron ones. No luck with finding anything. Got bronze. T's at 23. Let's look around some more. There's an opening in the wall in front of you, and there are minerals scattered around. Pickaxe again. No luck with finding anything. More bronze. It's just the same thing all around. It's a wall with diverse mineral formations, simmering with the radiance of metal. More to the right. We have to get a double success. Iron. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Who are you? We're new here? Oh, holy crap! Thank God you're humans. Why are you so afraid? There's something horrible inside this mine. Just a few days back, we dug up a glowing rock. It looks so strange. And then a horde of monsters popped up out of nowhere and surrounded us on all sides. It was a close call, but I escaped. For real? Don't go any further. Even if there was treasure in there, it's not worth it. Treasure? You think there might be treasure in there? Shh, don't say stuff like that. There's definitely something hidden behind it. But I don't want to have anything to do with it. Well, Luckless, what do you think? Let's take a look. I knew we were on the same page. Oh, this is gonna be fun. As you reach a junction, a chilling gust of wind passes through the path on the right. There appears to be something awaiting you over there. I assume if we're walking this way, this would be the right, but I think it means here? Well, maybe it's pointing us towards here where we fought. Let's just check these out. A huge stone blocks your path. Is this another mining spot? The stone wall in front of you shimmers with an unusual glow. You feel that there might be something valuable hidden here. Should we do one more? Oh. There we go. Iron. One more? Silver! So look about ghosts. One more. Okay. We're at 68 fatigue. Let's head back in this direction. As you venture into the depths of the cave, your footsteps resound, blending with the tinkling of pebbles. I don't feel good about this. You feel a firm impact on your arm. Dodge it! As you rapidly step back, a shower of small pebbles rains down on you. Then, with a booming sound, a massive stone drops onto the ground. Fortunately, you leap aside and manage to dodge it. After collecting yourself, you notice that the pathway ahead has been blocked. Looks open to me. Oh, I guess they mean this pathway? Upon traversing a slender passage, the area opens up, revealing a hint of an eerie glow. Cautiously, you glance up at the ceiling and notice something hanging upside down. We're gonna try to sneak by. Okay. I'm still getting over a cold, so I'm like coughing and sniffling. I apologize for that, but it is what it is. Double fail. Provoked by your intrusion, a swarm of monsters charges at you. It's two of them. Maybe we should save these. And you have Snatch Strike. 2 MP. They missed. Just regular attacks. Seem to do the work. An unusually tinted tile captures your attention. The weathered stones are covered with rare and intricate patterns. 44 and 50% chance to identify the patterns. Oh, it does say fatigue 73. Oh. Time's touch has blurred the patterns, leaving them unrecognizable. That would have been huge. Oh, that's the good ore. In the depths of the cave, a colossal glowing stone comes into view. The stone is engraved with unknown patterns. The radiance emanating from the patterns is flowing like ripples. Wow. This must be worth a fortune, right? If we take a small chunk and sell it, we might be able to afford the citizen ID. Okay, this is what we're supposed to be after then. The stone begins to shake intensely, as if it possesses sentience. Suddenly, a strange mass of mud emerges from the ground. It's Mudmen. Oh, we got our WP back, eh? Let's go endurance then. Beetle strike this fool. They did not die. Detect the intents of the enemy. I think they want to kill us. Got him. Okay, 1 dodge and 1 hit. That's some sweet damage. 4 MP. Let's restore some HP. Eight damage. Boom. Expertise +1. We're getting close to leveling. Haven't got rid of the monsters, you keep mining. You find the stone unusually hard. Try harder. The stone bursts open with a loud crack. Your eyes are instantly blinded by a sudden burst of light, which then disappears without a trace. A brief numbness spreads through your arm. Luckless, are you okay? What happened? I think I saw something fall onto you. Really? Maybe I was seeing things. Look, you've cracked the stone. Wait, is that a staircase down there? Oh. Broken pieces of the stone lose their glow, and now they look no different from ordinary stones. Extending from behind the stone is a long staircase which appears to lead to the very depths of the underground. Go down. The broken staircase leads downward to a path of unusually smooth stone bricks. Your footsteps echo within the dimly lit room, sounding like they might awaken the slumbering ruins. Wow. There must be treasure in here. Luckless, we're gonna be rich. We found the hidden realm. A forgotten cave, okay. As you walk deeper into the room, you notice a half-open door. 80% chance. Double success. The torchlight illuminates some small black holes in the floor ahead. Throw a stone. You hurl a stone towards the floor ahead, and in an instant, rows of spikes protrude from the floor. That was close. Thankfully, we chose to play it safe. Upon close inspection of the spikes, you notice they're covered in rust and no longer sharp. Tetanus, though. The trap is no longer effective. Level up! We can get 2 mana potions again, restore HP and MP to the party. Probably a good idea right now. Before you is a half-open door, but it appears to be deformed. Unlock it. Okay. You open the door cautiously, but suddenly something bursts out from behind and knocks you to the ground. One of these freaks again. They got to attack first. We just do regular attacks. No? Got another attack? Lively slime. Wait, it says level class. Neat. I'm gonna go adventurer. So at level 2, you get core drive. Gain 40 willpower at the beginning of combat and plus 30% success rate for communication checks. I will not forget. And we'll go thief. Initiative advantage, 50% chance to gain 1 stack of enhancement at the start of combat. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that thing that we picked up, the slime? Lively slime. Bouncy and soft, it can even move on its own. Can we do some crafting? Alchemy. Exercise ghosts, silver does. Huh. Oh, we got silver by combining bronze. Okay. Fruit and slime? 0% chance. Well, we're gonna go towards the skull because our time with this game is running out. So I want to do something intense. I should heal up though, because we're probably gonna be fighting. In front of you lies a spacious room. You see a horde of monsters huddled in the middle of the hall. There's so many of them that if you're not careful, they might overwhelm you. Attack from a distance. Although you cautiously attack the monsters from a distance, they have been alerted and start to charge towards you. Got the jump on them though. Fatal Strike. Fatal Strike can fuse with more sparks. Oh. So we can add like almost like gems. Mighty Force plus 35% crit damage. Stamina Talent Experience plus 3. Or Meticulous plus 15% success rate and crit rate. Cool. Missed me. Boom. Oh, we're trying to run away. You fight and step back simultaneously, blocking the entrance of the corridor. Okay. We could do this. Another double success. Boom. Did we steal something too? Seemed like we successfully stole, but I guess not. The enemies at your rear rush towards you. We're just way faster than these guys. 94% chance, huh? Boom. Another lively slime. The remaining group of monsters looks terrified. They look terrified the whole time. Did you see the looks on their faces? Oh, I thought they'd run away. Oh, the crit. With the environmental advantage, you defeat the enemies one by one, finally eliminating all of them. Wiped out the monsters in the hall, 60 experience. Let's heal up. That's it, eh? I want to check out this room. A crooked candlestick hangs from the stone pillar. Guess we're just pulling all of these? It's probably gonna move. See that the stones on the left? It might move those. Huh. We have to do them in a certain order? I don't know what order that would be. This looks like this is just an empty room, so let's check that out. As you enter the room, you notice you stepped on something. Jump aside. Instinctively, you leap aside as a barrage of arrows shoot out from the wall in front of you. Survive the trap. There's something on the wall here. A lever. We can ponder. Nah. Oh no. Use all of our strength to pull the lever to the other side. We moved it. As you pull back the lever, a wall suddenly opens up. Convert 1 point of potential into speed draft. And a dexterity bracelet. I assume we have to equip that. Okay. Let's check this out. The door is locked. Unlock it. We're really good at unlocking doors. This is really freaking cool. Like I said, when I first booted this game up, I was like, I don't know how good this is gonna be, but it's just like kind of like playing Dungeons and Dragons. This is like how the map would look too if you're playing with friends. Now we're gonna search for stuff. No doodles on the wall. There's one sentence. The 3 become 1. The 1 prevails over the 3. That probably has something to do with how we should pull those levers, but... Do we see something else? You spot another inscription, inconspicuous inscription beneath the previous one. A world inverted, a future devoid of hope. Reverse it all. Clueless about the meaning of these words, you assume they could be related to something hidden within the ruins. Okay, let's check all these out. There's rags on the floor, random doodles on the walls. You closely inspect the drawings on the wall, which reveal scenes of small people fighting monsters. Upon careful examination of the drawings, you realize that they are not random doodles, but are in fact a complete set of combat techniques. Practice? You feel you have grown stronger. There we go! We did it! We got all of the Dragon Knight skills! It's just that easy. I want to see what's in this dark room. Above the doorknob, there's a peculiar glow, but the door's locked. It's gonna blow up or something, right? Unlock the door. Oh, we got to level 4. Nice. Soulwood. 1 soulwood. Wood of exceptional quality is if imbued with a soul. Ooh, can I craft with that? Oh, I can make leather boots? I don't have fur fabric, so I guess not. This room is refreshingly cool compared to the others. At the far end stands a glowing tree that fills you with calm as you approach. You want to rest here? Ah! Beautiful. We're gonna get another dream? No dream, but it is nighttime. I'm gonna wrap up this video here though. I actually had a great time with this. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And once again, thank you to Whisper Games for sponsoring the video. Check the description for a link to the game if you're interested in it. Like I said, they just updated it with new classes, new monsters, 15% more content, and it's 15% off. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off on the Nameless Slay Dragon, and I love you all.